Welcome back. Under normal circumstances, today would have been a viewfinder day, but I kind of finished that, even if it didn't necessarily all get recorded. And I have been quite busy today and haven't been able to dig through my Steam library to find anything else worth playing. Plus, I kind of just wanted to play more of this, so fuck you and play more Lunacid. That's my my statement on the matter. I don't know what I'm playing next, honestly. I like to have a couple games on the go, I really do, but who knows? Who knows? I'll have to have a proper look. Speaking of having a proper look, let's have a proper look around this place. Have a proper explore, shall we? Find out what horrors await, like these guys. Who are these guys? What's their shtick? Oh, that guy's leaving. Okay. You want to fight? Suxarian. Are they like lizard men? They kind of look like lizard men. They got lizard men vibes. Kind of raptorish, I guess. Specifically. I like them. They're cool. Deal with them the same way I deal with everything else in this game, but you know. That doesn't make them less cool. Would you like... The second he stops moving. Don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm not complaining. I will take it. This is a very big, wide open space. I wasn't really expecting this. I've complained in this game before about everything being too mazy in close quarters, but I also don't like it when it's a big open space. You just can't win with me, basically, is what I want to say. That's the takeaway from this. If you're designing a game, don't let me play it. I will just moan regardless. Okay. Nope, I thought that was a door. It wasn't. I've not really found anything yet. Okay, I found something. No guards up here. Nothing to stop me. It's sealed. Okay, well... The fuck music? Where did these synths come from, man? These weren't here a second ago. I will clear the area. I will kill every Suxarian here. Every single one of them. It will be a genocide. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. I should add, by the way, that there are currently 3 dogs in my house. I normally only have the one. I'm currently dog sitting. Which is likely to result in more background noise, more me having to take a break to shut some dogs up or whatever. So if that happens, I apologize, but so far so good. They seem to be behaving themselves. They've just had their dinner. Just had the fucking feeding frenzy that is 3 dogs all going at their bowls at once. So hopefully they'll be a bit chill for a bit. They'll be a bit chill for a moment. My dog Loki, he hit his leg on his walk today as well, so he's getting a bit of R&R. He's just chilling for a bit today. Hopefully, won't be anything more serious than that. He's had 2 surgeries in the last 18 months, so I hope he doesn't need any more. This place, a palace of turmoil. I came seeking the great cursed night, but I simply may not have what it takes. Or I simply have too much humanity in me to think these abominations were all once knights. And now that... Some dog noises in the background there. And now they're snakes. Now they're velociraptor men. That could be a knight. Honestly, you call these abominations. You should have seen the shit I was dealing with in the last place. Should have seen the centaurs, man. They were far worse. They were far more abominable, if you ask me. I'm aware there's like stuff up. I think up is sort of the direction we need to be heading eventually. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything obvious, like in the center of the arena. Probably get up there. I can get up anywhere really with Rock Bridge, but you know, if I don't have to use Rock Bridge, I'm not gonna. It's a bit of a faff. It's a bit slow going, isn't it? If I can just jump to a place, I'm not gonna waste my time building bridges. Ta-da! Okay. Do I still have Wind Dash equipped? No, I do not. shit. I knew exactly what that was, and I was like, I think I can't not release it is the problem. Once you started casting it, you're kind of committed. Is it this one? Full on arena, yeah, that's where we are. The full on arena. Keep thinking to myself, I want to go fight the big thing in the blood swamp, but I guess that can wait. Right. Fuck Spirit Warp, as awesome of a spell as it is. Let's get Rock Bridge out here. I don't know if things are going to respawn or not. I left... There's a big axe up there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, things have respawned. Okay. I guess just leaving the area and coming back guarantees a respawn. I think they do respawn if you visit the crystal enough times. The fuck? Something's trying to kill me. I must have aggroed. I don't think it's able to, from where I currently am. We'll just leave them to their own devices, honestly. Okay. Whole last temple area, huh? I haven't liked swimming in the past. Are you an enemy? Yeah, you are. Probably very flammable, but rocks do the trick. Rock is kind of my solution to all my problems, honestly. The right tool for the job, or rocks. Trying to work out which... Oh, that one is. I'm very bad at working out which ones are actual plants and which ones are plant monsters. Not super obvious at first glance, honestly. Big sword. We found big sword and big axe. Some sort of war of giants down here or something? Or are they just, you know, actual statues? Oh, there's lots of sparklies. Also, there's this thing. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to fight it anymore. It's doing things. It's doing very suspect things. Was that what was causing the sparklies then? God, I am already kind of lost, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not doing great on the exploration front. I mean, I guess I am. I'm pushing forward into something. Problem is I just don't know where I'm going. They appear to die when dealt enough blows, but I'm not so sure. There has clearly been a sharing of blood between them and Suxarius. And the unkilling curse. Like a reptile regrows lost limbs, they are his and grow as such. I mean, they seem to die when I threw rocks at them, honestly. That seemed to do the trick. Some more sparklies. Does that mean there's another dude around? I mean, there's more of these around. Keep wanting to go in for just a melee hit to finish these guys off. Save myself a cast. But then that's going to happen, isn't it? Yep, as for that one. Do I still have... No, I don't. A lot of down around here. But are there any other routes I haven't taken yet? There was, like, right back at the start, right? But I'm not going all the way back there. Guess we'll go this way then. With a big sword. Yeah, fuck it. Not doing it. Not biting. Melee builds must suck around this place. I guess you just sort of have to accept that you're probably going to get poisoned. I mean, it's probably possible to avoid the poison clouds, but like, the chances of doing it every time for a prolonged amount of time, you know what I mean? Seems like shit's gonna go bad eventually. Cool. Don't really know what those do yet, and I don't really want to find out either, if I'm honest with you. There's another one over there, though. I see his little trailing tentacles. Hello. Appear to be having trouble turning round. Oh, nice dodge, man. There wasn't even any clear movement there. He just sort of was higher suddenly. Fairy moss. Wonderful. Keep wondering if there's going to be something up in one of these rooms. Like if I rock bridge my way up, there's going to be secrets above me. But it's a lot of effort for what is probably going to be a big stinky no, honestly. I'm a little bit low on mana already. I've killed too many things. I've been too murdery. This is only one side of the arena. This is looped. This is the start again, right? Okay, what the fuck? What did I miss then? Did I need to drop down that one hole? Maybe I needed to drop down that one hole. I'll do it carefully. I've got rock bridge, you know. It's also possible there's a secret wall somewhere that I've not opened, but I refuse to believe there's just nothing here. This was just a health potion, right? Yeah. Curious. This doesn't look good, but ow. Well, I got down here and didn't die, so I guess I'll call that a win. Yep, not been this way yet. I wasn't sure if this was just the same place I've been already, but this is definitely new. I want to say I'm running low on mana potions necessarily, but you're new. Yeah, I could definitely use some more of them, I think. I want to keep a healthy stock of them. For times like when I run into a boss that requires me to chug like 5 of them in order to kill it, because that last boss had a lot of health. You know what I mean? If they're all like that, then they're kind of endurance tests. Which is all they really can be, I suppose, given the combat in this game. Like, it's not the deepest combat system in the world, really, is it? Let's be honest. I'm enjoying it, but it's more about the exploration and the puzzle solving. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna have a healing potion real quick. We're just not gonna go near those, I think. Keep my distance a little bit. Don't know what those do either. I've not given them a chance to do anything yet either, and I don't intend to. Nothing that way. Guess I'll just keep going. Gotta be some payoff eventually, right? I don't really know what I'm looking for down here. Whoa, okay. That's what those do. If Goku was a plant. And he was a little bit. He was an industry plant for anime. Funded by big anime in order to appeal to the West. That's my deep state theory right now. Fucking why? Why would you do that? Cool. Where am I? Almost missed that fella. That could have been devastating. We do have a little turn off in here. It doesn't pay off in the least. It's quite funny how bad their turning circles is, and was. They're they really do struggle just trying to turn around and face you, which is kind of funny. I'm assuming we're behind that like balcony bit where we found the book and there were the sort of windows that look down into a big drippy room. Don't know that for sure, but feels about right. Is there an end to this zone? Again, very good thing I came in with a lot of potions, because I'm about to have to use my second mana potion just dungeon crawling here. I guess this could well be the final area of the game. It's the final teleport crystal, at least. So, I guess I should expect it to be a bit of a final test sort of thing. But if a final test is just cheaply sniping a bunch of stupid plants, then I think they could do better, honestly. Water talisman. Okay, is that going to be a thing to open up the big sigil thing that was in the way? It doesn't have a... Oh, it does now. Okay, it was just bugged, I guess. A broken piece of a magical item as a river of death washed through the arena. It slowly eroded, and soon nothing remained save those who could not die and those that thrive from death. I'm assuming we're going to get the other piece on the other half of the arena. We cross over to the other side. That is the left side done. That wasn't too bad, was it? I'm not fighting you guys, sorry. Got better things to do with my time. Assuming I can get back up to the save point. Oh yeah, there's a ramp. Wasn't sure for a second there. A little bit spooked. I don't know if things can attack me when I'm at a save point, by the way. I've been attacked in menus before in this game. That'll be some next level shit, killing you while you're saving, but it could happen. Up the right hand side to get the other talisman then. And then I guess through the big sigil. Relatively straightforward so far. Oh, what the fuck? Did that one like come up from behind me? That wasn't the one that was around the corner up here, was it? Oh, it was. Okay, fair enough. Didn't see him come for me. I thought he hadn't spotted me at all, but shows what I know. I will go in there in a second. I'm just having a look around. There's a health potion over there. It's probably worth getting, honestly. I think I can probably get up to that fairly easily. I heard a noise. Is something aggroed? I think so. Look at that. Didn't even need rock bridge. Okay, a little bit more kitted out now. Ready to go. Ready to fight. Ready to rumble. I'm assuming this side is going to be a bit more... Yeah, there's actually... It shows you the icon of the thing you're going to get in here. I assume it's going to be more lizard-based, this side. And probably just as long and windy and confusing. In all honesty. But... we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Squee! These are actually pretty spooky in close quarters. They are fast motherfuckers. backpedaling and kiting them doesn't work super well when you know, could back into a wall at any minute. That's a tree. Is it alive? Still got these fuckers. Not free of you, are we? Okay, I want to see what the other direction is. Curiosity killed the Joe, you know. Oh, how exciting! What wonders to behold! I always wanted to fight more Tilansias. Oh, they take more damage from behind. That could save me a bit of mana. Hit them in their big gaping back pocket. I guess those weren't shots on target. I tried my best. Another spooky tree. Is this the same? This is the same room? I actually don't know. Just want to confirm the layout, you know? I think it's the same room. Tree on each end. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Tree. Gloomwood. How is your eyeball not a weak spot? Or maybe it is. Maybe it would be taking less damage if I wasn't hitting him there. Oh, all this for a book, okay. I sought power, unlike any found above, and I think I found a source, but this power will take my humanity, my function, and my sense of self. Is it worth losing rank and serving another if it means I'm closer to it? I don't know. Is it? You tell me. It's your life, man. Your prerogative, you know? You'll have to make that decision for yourself. You know, sometimes you got to change jobs in order to progress your career, even if it means a temporary step down. That sort of thing. You know what I mean? Hello. Oh. Do you even fight? Are you even, like, hostile at all? Ah, there we go. Yes. Yes, they are. They take a minute, but they get there in the end. I should heal. Being a little bit more liberal with my potion use at the moment. Maybe I shouldn't be. I should maybe still be saving them for when I, like, am out of health and mana. But I don't want to get caught back-footed, you know? Especially when these areas are as big and complex as they are. It would suck to get really far through and die and have to do the whole thing again, you know? Once again, I feel the need to go back on myself and check that other route. Okay, this is just a dead end. Okay, that Gloomwood was... Are we sure? Yeah, ha 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 ha. Not seen these in a while. I know I can one-shot these with fire spells, but fuck it. Don't care anymore. Changing spells is slightly more effort than I'm willing to put in. Wake up. Fuck knows where I'm going right now. Oh, Shadow Blade. I'm sure that would be cool if I used weapons. If I was the sort of guy who would use a Shadow Blade under any circumstance. Hang on. Oh, this is the door we came in through. I didn't realise it had closed on me. Thought I found a secret within the secret for a second there. Okay, that's progress. I smell it. Reeks of progress. Disgusting. So, what's the other way? I can't remember where the other way was at this point. I just know there was another way. Ah, over here. Yo. This big sword is lying down. Now there's a change up. Suddenly this way also feels like progress. I don't know how this has happened. How can everywhere be progress? How can there be so much progress in one place? Surely not possible. A little bit concerned I'd aggroed one of those things from that previous room, but... Ooh. Is this the entrance? I must have been near the end then. We've just looped back. Yeah, here's the exit. Okay. The other talisman, we got it. So, what was in the other two directions then? How confusing. I must know. I must find out. And thus I shall. There's another floaty thing in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Being a sneaky little fucker. I don't know why I two-shot that one. Definitely wasn't hitting that in the weak spot, but if you say so, video game. Skeleton. Don't give up, skeleton. I've met my end, it seems. At least I found one of the great curses, the unkillable serpent, second only to the Seven of Swords, the thief of life. I had hoped to find that one as well, one who could steal their life back if dead and turn killing into power. But alas. Don't know what any of that means. That's nothing to do with the lore I've learned about this game so far. The fuck? Something? There is something. Nice of you to make a little tell noise. Nice of you to indicate your location to me. Beautiful. I'm half expecting this to just link up to the other route, but it might not. Is this the other route? Yeah, over here was the Gloomweed secret passage, right? Yeah, cool. It wasn't called a Gloomweed, was it? A Gloomweed is a herb from World of Warcraft. It's called a Gloom something, the big tree things. But yeah, that, I guess, covers this whole area. Fairly painless, honestly. 28 minutes. 28 minutes has taken me to do basically all of this. I don't know how much is going to await me beyond the big sigil once we've cleansed that with our two super powerful talismans. But feels like we're approaching the end. Feels like we're getting somewhere with this game at long last. It would be really cool to open that secret door, Abdul's door, but I don't know how. I don't know if it's possible or if it's just a lore thing or what. It would be neat to work it out, but I feel like we'll, this being my first playthrough of this game, mark my words, I will be playing through this game again in my own time. Yeah, it's fine to just go for the obvious ending, I suppose. I'm on board with that. Don't get up to... Oh, actually, no. We'll keep pushing to 20. Get to 20 health, defense. Like I called it health, because that's all it means to me. Don't care what other stats it's raising, I just want more health. Not even noticeably more health, to be fair. Actually, my health bar has got longer. I've not really been looking. But it doesn't feel like noticeably like huge compared to what it was. But I guess it's been gradually growing all game, right? Okay. What lies beyond? Shame we never found Garrett again. He might still be up ahead, I suppose, but I feel like I sort of failed his Chamber of Fate. I failed his side quest, I think. Oh, well, that's spooky. That's some spooky shit. First time we've had proper voice acting in this game. Okay. Just leave then. If you're gonna be like that. I just wanted to see what was over here. Nothing. Cool. I figured as much. There might have been like a stray health potion or something there. I saw a book then. I'm hallucinating books. Give me that lore, you know? I'm eager for the lore. Come on then, sucky. Oh! Garrett! Oh, you're alive, Joe. Well, don't interfere. Glorious violence shall be mine. I think I've got your weapon, pal. Do you not want that back? This is Suxarius, is it? Well, he looks like one of his little lizard friends. Just a bigger one, I guess. And... yeah... Ow! I didn't expect that to hurt me. Fuck off. Throw something at me in a cutscene and it fucking... ugh. Rude, honestly. This is doing fuck all. Disappointingly low damage. I thought he was gonna like charge at me or something then, but he didn't. He got into like a crouch, a 3-point crouch, and then didn't really do anything from there. So this is where Garrett went wrong. He approached the guy with the giant sword. Me, I've mastered the art of staying away from my enemies, he says, getting immediately hit by his enemy, but... these little bits of terrain were put here just to fuck with me, weren't they? Presumably not to make this fight a little bit more difficult for casters. Okay, yeah. What did I say about boss fights being mana potion sinks? This one is absolutely going to be just that. I wonder if he's going to have a phase 2. The last boss did. He started turning into rats and shit. Honestly, he doesn't need one. He can just keep doing that attack. I'm not very good at dodging that one, turns out. Oh, he's poisony, is he? Good to know. I've got to say, the 1 and 3 to cycle through my menu and 2 to use the item, I thought that would be dog shit controls. I was not impressed with that. He slowed me. When did he slow me? How did he do that? I don't know what I'd do about that, honestly. If I'm slowed, I just can't, like, avoid him anymore. But yeah, I didn't think I would like the way the item controls work, but they actually work really well. I'm a big fan of them. Pretty snappy to just cycle through your stuff and use an item while still being able to, you know, move at the same time. Howie, is it just... oh yeah, hang on, that is so much better DPS. What the fuck? I may have been playing this game wrong like the whole time. How quick his health bar goes down when I just do that. I mean, so does my mana bar, mind you. But, yeah. Hey! It's the posse! It's the crew! They're rolling out! I love these guys. Oh. He's become Volvasia. I thought maybe I'd have to fight him in that form, but... Who is that? Is that my skeleton friend in, like, armor? What the fuck? Okay, I can no longer cast spells, so I guess we just gotta do this now, I guess. I don't really have much strength, I'm not great at this. Ow. I never learnt how to melee combat, I'm sorry. What's this? Do I need to kill this? Now we're talking. Now we're hurting him. I mean, I'm nearly dead, and I'm apparently no longer allowed to legally use health potions. Okay. The sword does fully block his beam, though, so that's good. Either that or I just can't die. Yeah, I think maybe I just can't die. I think this is a you're not allowed to lose sort of situation. Well, my health just won't go any lower. Alright, fair enough. God, I love clicking. You having trouble there, mate? I don't really care if you can keep lasering me, it doesn't do anything. I have become God with my God sword. I wonder if I had some strength, this would go a lot quicker. You know, I could probably translate these names of these items, because we did get the language translation, didn't we? It's the first time I've actually seen a use for it, is in the names of the weird lumps that we're attacking. Did it? Finished? Well, well, well. A cursed night indeed. I've hunted many a foe, claimed unkillable, but this sure was something else. Without these curses, he could finally die. Truly he suffered a tormented existence. It's far better this way. You can go ahead if you want to wake the Great One. I've seen enough for the day. Ooh, I'm beat. Sorry I got stuck outside that massive fire. I was able to buff your health and mana from outside it, though. I guess Suxarius wasn't unkillable after all. Though I admit, I don't quite understand what death is. For some reason it seems to be more about rebirth or change. Maybe Suxarius is still out there in the universe. Maybe he'll get a new chance at life. Or maybe this is all we have. What happens to those in dreams when the dream has ended? Sorry, I didn't mean to get philosophical. It's just nice to voice my thoughts with you, Joe. I'll meet you back at Wing's Rest. I'm not sure you will, pal. After I wake the Great One, who fucking knows what's gonna happen. Hey, Joe. You made it. One chamber is all that's left. Maybe it's finally time to wake it up. I'll meet you there when you're ready. Calamus is already waiting there. See ya. Who the fuck's Calamus? Is that the knight dude who gave me this sword? I don't know who that was. Oh, Garrett. Oh, hello, Joe. It seems I was quite unmatched, wasn't I? I don't really know what will happen to me now. I can't die, but I've never lost so much of myself before. You go on ahead. I don't think I'm cut out for this after all. I might just sleep a little. Is this a head? This is the way I came in, right? Or the other way? Yeah, the other way. This whole time I thought we were trying to escape the well. I guess waking the Great One may help us achieve that, possibly. It'll at least end shit as we know it, so. Grave of the Sleeper. Are they dead or are they asleep? Make up your mind. It should be Grave of the Dead or Bed of the Sleeper. Yeah, I saw the big glowing thing and the person stood there looking at it, but what's in the other direction though? What's over here? Look at all these wonders. Look, rocks and water. Great, innit? What a discovery. What wonders? Alright, I do what's expected of me. I'm good like that. Is this a person? Yeah. Welcome to the end, Joe. The Great One is right down there, deathly sleeping on the same shore it was born on. There was a time long ago when I caressed it back to sleep. I would have done anything to extend its slumber, to have the world live just a little longer. But I agree now, it must be awakened. Its dream has gone on long enough. Who the fuck are you? I was probably explained who Calamus was in lore at some point in this game, but I didn't stick with me clearly. This is very Bloodborne, isn't it? This is very Kos. Morning, sleepyhead. And it goes back to the moon. That was a bit of a clunky cutscene, but alright. Fine. What does this mean for us well denizens, though? Do we get to escape, or is this life now? Oh, I like this real-life footage. Can't say I was expecting this. Is it real-life footage? They're much better assets than the ones in the game, if it's not real-life footage. Oh no, yeah, this is actual just camcorder footage, isn't it?
When a dreamer awakens, what happens to the inhabitants of the dream, or the world that was traveled, or the pain that was felt? The experience will linger sometimes, and the dreamer will remember. Some aspects of the dream will travel the veil and live with the dreamer in the waking world. There are no credits here, because this isn't the end. Newest of the fallen, take up your sword and fight.
What? Are we just going to be back in the Forlorn Arena again? I don't know if there's anything more. That was very vague. I mean, I think we finished the game. I think it's over. There are no credits here. But then it told me to just keep fighting. And I've got this cool sword now. That's pretty neat. I don't know how much that helps me with, you know, finding any sort of finality, any closure. I guess this was it. I guess that was the end. It just doesn't like end in case you want to go do optional shit, I guess. Huh. Weird. A weird ending indeed. What happens if I go back over here now then? Oh, hello. You're just hanging out, are you? Oh, hey. It's down there on the shore. I'm not sure what will happen when it wakes up. All I know is that the great whale and the era created by it will all be brought to an end. There's no going back once it's awake. At least, not as this world is now. But sometimes the end is just a new beginning. Is this just going to show me the ending again? I'm assuming so, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess we'll call that quits. I mean, there was definitely stuff I didn't see in the game. I, myself, am definitely going to go back and replay it and try and hunt down some optional stuff. But I think as far as the Let's Play is concerned, this is the end. Cool game, honestly. The only thing that I thought was a bit obtuse was getting into the castle, considering that was like an essential sort of story beat, something you have to do in order to progress the game. Having to cast a blood spell on a door was so fucking weird and vague. I didn't like that at all, honestly. But outside of that, really enjoyed this one. You know, gameplay was simplistic, but that's fine. I just enjoyed the exploration and the world building and the ambience and the, you know, audio-visual presentation and everything about it, really. Can I skip this? She's going to talk over me while I'm trying to wrap up here. No, I guess we're stuck with it. Okay, fair enough. I think I'm pretty much done anyway. I like the game a lot. If you thought it was cool, and hopefully you did if you just sat and watched 13 episodes of me playing it, then maybe consider go picking up for yourself, seeing all the shit I missed, because God knows there was probably a lot. I don't know what the deal with the big monster in the blood swamp was. I have no idea what we were supposed to be finding in the canopies of the forest. Just to name a couple of things off the top of my head, I'm sure there was more. There were black books I still needed to hand in, allegedly. So yeah, lots of interesting stuff that I missed. So yeah, pick up the game, check it out for yourself. It's a very cool one. And it's not very expensive either, so support indie developers. Thanks for watching. I guess now I have to find 2 games to play on this channel, and I'll see you for that. Bye.